For me, I finished Andor season 1 and 2.
Nice.
Congratulations.
You said it won an award or nominated for an award?
It won. I forgot what it won at the Emmys, but it won something. It won like 3 things, I believe. Right out the gate, my opinion on it: season 1, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Season 2, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Overall, I will give it a comfortable 7. Like if I had to say overall, completely. Mm-hmm. I do not recommend this show to just anybody. You know what I mean? It is. To me? It is no.
So.
Ron liked it a lot.
You have to be somebody who, if you're not
outstanding writing for episode 9.
Episode 9 won outstanding writing, which
only episode 9 of season 2.
Wait, it what?
Outstanding writing. It won the Emmy.
Yeah, so I just think that's how that award goes. I don't think it's like for the whole series. I think they choose an episode or whatever. And
they nominate that. Okay.
Yeah. Which
was
like
it was this year?
Yeah.
What was this year?
Yeah, like it just happened.
Is for things that's why Severance season 2 was in it.
Yeah, and Severance didn't win over Andor. You watched season 2, episode 9. How do you rank that Emmy win against something like Cold Harbor? I'm asking seriously.
Season 2, episode 9's Andor episode is really, really well done and really powerful. It has like a lot of messages in it. Overall, like it's because Andor is so not a Star Wars show. It's just really a show that's based in the Star Wars universe, but like it's not like any of the Star Wars media you've watched. Like Jedi are not part of the conversation at all. So you're not going to see a Jedi. You're going to see more political conversations and because it's a show about the rebellion, the revolution. Have you ever seen Rogue One?
Yes.
Okay, so season 2 literally ends the scene before the movie starts for Rogue One. So it's extremely like tight. It's telling its narrative, but the story is trying to tell is kind of the hardship. Imagine getting a whole story about how Dragon is managing the revolution in one piece. Mm-hmm. Right. This is what that show is kind of showing you the ins and outs and there was a lot of discourse for the Star Wars community when it was coming out, especially with all the things happening in the world for real. If you use your lens of the things happening in this world, this show was dead ass like saying to your face, like, this is what's happening in these places. And, you know, I won't say all the words that I'm going to say, but you know what I mean. So this show is really about the discourse between and kind of balancing and how you have different factions that's part of a rebellion and what's hard to keep everybody on the same page because everybody has different ways that they want to go about it. You have to worry about resources and funding. I don't know what she's doing. So it's so much about that. Cassian Andor is the main character. I think Diego Luna, that's the actor's name. So like, it's mainly through his lens because it's called Andor. And he's a fantastic actor. I think everybody acted great. Homie from that plays like the professor in the Hulk movies. I forget the actor name. No, not the Thor movies.
Stellan Skarsgård.
Yes. So like he's also like a main character in that. And I the music was good. The visual effects were good. It was nothing like any show, but it's so goddamn slow. I did not like episode 3 was good, but I was still just trusting like the vision, like what other people were saying like about season 2 and like just the show period. I was like, I just got to see it through. It wasn't until episode 5. Back to this conversation where I said, okay, you got me.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, I'm in now. Like, I was like, my attention is grabbed. Things have picked up now. So like, if you just can't handle mainly dialogue being what's exciting in a show, not for you.
Okay.
Right. If you go in here to see lightsabers or pilot fights, not for you. Don't watch this. This is not what you get. You know what I mean? You are going to see sticky situations that Andor's in, but there's because he's not like a super powered being. He's like a regular guy, like
trying to
that's kind of you trying to change shit or trying to become the person that ends up trying to change stuff. It's like kind of that journey to get there. Like you don't really believe. It's like watching somebody who got a lot of bad shit going on in their life, but finding themselves to actually do something about the things that's happening in the world or in the galaxy. You know what I mean? So getting to that point of being like, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. I'm about me. I'm about me. And then you should start to see so many things happen to so many people that eventually you're like, I can't just like do nothing.
Yeah.
Because me doing nothing leaves my life the same way too. You know what I mean? You can just be a casual person and continue to live your life in that Star Wars galaxy, but the Empire, they're cracked. They're coming down so hard on everybody there. You're gonna be next. You're gonna be smoked next. Like they were sending people to jail for 12 years for walking down the wrong block.
What?
And then you get sent to this jail, and this jail is basically impelled down, built like impelled down.
Oh,
so like they're like in water. It's like in like a thing, and like there's a thing that will go off in the prison where the floor is lava. It's not really lava, but if you step on the floor, if you step out your bed and step on the floor that's outside your bed, immediately dead.
Oh,
fried.
Damn.
You'll be fried.
What?
So like that's how that prison works, and it's good. You know what I mean? It's good, but like you gotta like, you might enjoy it, but
you just gotta be mentally prepared.
You gotta be mentally prepared and understand. And I don't know how much you like Star Wars, because I remember you saying you don't really love Star Wars as an IP.
I used to love Star Wars, but then I was betrayed. So I'm all right.
By all the other stuff, right? And I would say
it's okay.
You would be wrong for applying that betrayal to this show. Like you would be 100% incorrect. You know what I mean? I think that it's from the dialogue that I've heard from Star Wars fans who try to act like politics is not in media, because there's a big faction of people who refuse to acknowledge the real world things that are shown or kind of being like parallel in Star Wars. So therefore,
somehow Palpatine returned,
right? So they don't like that this show kind of delved into that. Whereas like there's some people who really cared about understanding how the galaxy worked and how the other people, like the world building of it all, and seeing how that works and how we got to the, like, how the hell did we blow up the Death Star? How did we get the plans to this? How did all this even come together from these original movies? This does that. And I think it does it really well. It's just slow.
Okay.
So